BSPN and SLSN. Today it's boys varsity baseball. Bolton Schroon versus Lake Placid. This is for the league championship, the Mountain Valley Athletic Conference Championship game, and it's also senior night. We're going to honor our two seniors later on after the game. So stay tuned. Bolton, Schroon, the Wild Eagles already out on the field. Starting lineups for your Wild Eagles. At first base, Tyler Drawbridge. Second base, it's going to be the 7th grader, Jackson Engoff. Shortstop is going to be Jace Hubert. And third base, looks like Corbin Baker. Out in right field, way out there, it's going to be Xander Leone. Center field, this other senior, or I should say senior, Andrew Johnson. And way out and left, looks like it's going to be Wyatt. Excuse me. No, that's not Wyatt. That's the other senior. That's Braden Bush.
Good throw, good throw.
The catcher behind the plate, as always, is Stash. And pitching for your Wild Eagles, Isaiah Pelkey. First pitch, strike, and we are underway here at Bolton Field. Beautiful day, cloudy. Sun will poke out here and there.
Come on, Isaiah. Come on, Pelkey. Good waste, good waste. Make him chase it, Pelkey.
And 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Big hit. Gonna be fair. Xander picks it up, gets away from him. Here comes the runner over to second, and he's in. So now a runner on second. That's Max Hayden. Number 9, he let it off for Crown Point. I'm sorry, Lake Placid. Lake Placid actually beat Crown Point convincingly, actually, and that's the reason why they're here in this championship game. Up now is JJ Ledwith, and trying to bump foul back. Max on his way to third, but has to go back to second. Thanks for joining us here on BSPN for this championship game on senior night.
Let's go, Pelkey. Come on, Pelkey.
Pelkey, big important game. This one high, 1-1. Black flies are out.
Take a deep breath, Isaiah.
Slight breeze. Hopefully that'll keep them away for the most part. And here comes the pitch from Isaiah. This one, fastball high.
You off it, you off it. Good ball.
Actually called a strike. My bad. So the count is 1-2. Looks like we're gonna have a lenient strike zone here today. This one cracked to Corbin. Nice stop over to first. Tyler scoops it up in time and prevents the runner from moving up to third. So JJ out, Max still over at second. His foot was on the bag. Yep, nice scoop up. So here comes the number 3 hitter for Lake Placid. It's going to be John Catallo. He's looking, ducking, ball.
Bring it down, bring it down.
This is battle for first place, and will determine the seedings also for the sectionals, which will be coming up next week. Both these teams will be in it. Let's just determine who they will play in the semifinals. Check swing, foul back.
Good throws in field. Come on, boys, let's go, Wild Eagle.
Zay looking back. Now looking back one more time. He's ready to go. Big pitch. Breaking. Gets away from Stosh. Max up to third now and 90 feet away from scoring. So can't panic quite just yet. Got to remain calm. Still plenty of time in this game. Though Max will be trying to throw Isaiah off, you no doubt about that. Good pitch right there, right down the middle. Strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Pitch coming up from Isaiah. Check. Fouled back. Still 2-2 with 1 out.
Come on, Isaiah, right by him, kid.
Big pitch coming up for Zaya. And this one hit, and it's going to be in fair territory. Xander just misses it. Johnny going home. 1-0, and John up to second base, so a stand-up double RBI for John. And Lake Placid out front, 1-0. So miscatch there from Xander. Hard to see. As number 19, Forrest Wood, the cleanup hitter, coming on up now for Lake Placid. And Zaya cheating there a little bit. John getting his uniform dirty now. Johnny Totten. This one high. Stosh loses it. And now John up to third. So the early momentum for Lake Placid. Scored 1, and now a runner up to third. Count is 1 ball, no strikes. Now pitch down the middle. 1-1. And going back to third. Up, ball gets away. John on his way home and scores. It's now 2-0. Lake Placid out with the early lead. Now Bolton Schroon just needs to relax and get their wits in and momentum back, and let's see what they can do. Still got a big hitter with Fosta. The count is still 1-1, and that one ball. So Isaiah having trouble early on here. Brought in 2 runs. Another pitch. This one popped up but fouled back out of play. So now 2-2 the count. Big pitch for Isaiah. Needs to help himself and get the out here. And there he is. Nice pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's 2 outs. Van Morelli coming on up for Lake Placid. This one, ball, a little low. Big stop, backstop here at the Bolton field. So it takes a long time to get that ball if it gets away from the catcher. Of course, the best thing to do is prevent that from happening is to catch the ball. There's a swing right there. 1-1. And that one down low. Tried for a fastball. Held on to it a little longer than he wanted to. Two balls, 1 strike. And that one now, swing miss, says 2 strikes. So 2 strikes. Isaiah needs 1 more to get out of the inning on a 2 out. And that's a big hit to Andrew Johnson. And he catches it. Nice catch. Andrew Johnson in there, plenty of time, and that's 3 outs. The senior makes a dynamite catch. And now we're going to go to the bottom of the first with Lake Placid out front, 2-0. Bottom of the first, Lake Placid out front, 2-0 now, and Bolton Schroon at bat. Looks like Jace Hubert going to lead it off for the Wild Eagles. We'll get to the lineups in a minute. Looks like pitching for Lake Placid is going to be P.J. Colby as he throws a strike. That one fouled back, so Jace behind on the count now. And that one outside, Jace holding back his swing. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Let's see what Bolton Schroon can do. Try to get some momentum here early as they're trailing. This game very important, determining the seeds for sectionals as well as being the league championship. Again, fouled back. Big cut from Chase. J.J. Lentworth is the catcher. Foster Woods going to be on first. And there's that hit, but right to the shortstop. That is John. Big catch. Check that. Sam Hooker was the nice young man who caught that. Nice catch. Couple of steps up, reached over and caught that ball. Now Isaiah Pelkey at the plate. And Isaiah swinging hard. He's already down 2 strikes. And Isaiah, 3-pitch strikeout. That's 2 outs. Foster Wood, the first baseman. Second baseman is Jarrett. As we mentioned, Sam, the shortstop, and number 10 is John. He's the third baseman. As Tyler Drawbridge now at the plate. He's looking. Strike 2. So PJ already ahead in the count. That one high. Pop up. Right back to PJ. He's going to make the call and makes the catch. So 1-2-3 inning. And let me correct that. That was Vance Morelli who made that play. That nice catch there at shortstop. So end of the first. Bolton Schroon 0. Lake Placid 2. Top of the second here at Bolton Field. Lake Placid still out front 2-0. And Sam Hooker is up. And that one high ball. Out back, 1-1. And there's a strike right there. Needs to get another out, or another strike to get the out. Oh, that one just inside. 2-2. Of course, Lake Placid would like to keep their bats going and score some more runs. And he got him. Wow, down and in. And there's 1 out. Second strikeout for Isaiah. And now coming up to the plate is the pitcher, PJ Colby. And Isaiah throws a strike. PJ, way to go. Here he goes. And that's a strike too. So now PJ down on the count. Isaiah with 2 strikes. That would be a confidence booster if he can strike out PJ right here. And he does, but on the ground. Plenty of time. Stosh picks it up over to Tyler, and that's 2 outs. So a strike on the ground, able to turn into the second out. And now Jarrett coming up to the plate. Cracked. Andrew just misses it. Couldn't get there in time. Jarrett going for 2. He's going for 3. Big play at the third. Boy, just barely got in there. Safe at third. And cut off to Jace, who throws it over to Corbin. Jarrett stands up and probably should have slid right there, but nonetheless able to still get on third, and now 90 feet away from scoring. So Isaiah with momentum all of a sudden kind of killed it just a bit with that big hit. As Ryan Curry coming on up the bottom of the order for Lake Placid. As Ryan looking, strike 1. Jarrett looking back to Pelkey. Pelkey looking. And pitch high. Stosh keeps it in front of him. 1 ball, 1 strike. And Isaiah decides to back off. Give it a second. Regroup. Looking again. Is he going to throw it? Yes. Oh, ball. Barely. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Come on, Pelkey. Let's go, Pelkey.
See if Isaiah can get some strikes now. And does, swinging. Strike 2, so 2-2 count with 2 outs.
Come on, Pelkey. Come on, Isaiah. 1 more, buddy.
Isaiah just needs 1 more strike to end the inning and prevent Jarrett from coming home. And he does. Check swing, strike down the middle. That's 3 outs. 3 strikeouts for Isaiah. 4 total. Prevents the run from coming in. Going to the bottom of the second. Still 2-0, Lake Placid. Okay, it's the bottom of the second. Lake Placid still up front. Let's try the starting lineup order again. At first, it's going to be Forrest Wood. Second base. It's going to be Jarrett, the shortstop. Vance Morelli, he made that beautiful catch early in the first. Corbin up, and he swung at that first pitch, strike 1. Corbin at the plate. John Kittle, and another swing and a miss for Corbin. 2 strikes. John Kittle is the third baseman. And foul back. Vance Morelli. Oh, there's a strike. And 1 out. Another strikeout for PJ. And Braden now up. Senior for Bolton Schroon. Another strike. PJ on fire. Sam Hookie, Ryan Curry, and Max Hayden all out in the outfield. There's a ball right there. Braden Bush still at the plate. He's going to swing at that one. Foul back. Another ball lost forever in the woods. So PJ, you can tell already, very good pitcher. They need it. Bolton Schroon's been having their winning ways lately. One ball, 2 strikes is the count. And Braden swings, strikes out. 2 outs, another strikeout for PJ. And got a little argument going on here. Thought there was an on the ground. Did not go, and still tagged out. So now 2 outs. Stosh up now for Bolton Schroon. See if he can get something going, get a 2-out rally going. And swinging back again, down on a count. PJ. Helps his pitch count cause, no doubt. That one high, just checking. One ball, 2 strikes with 2 outs. And that one's staying alive. Two up next is Jackson. Eagle off, but not now because Stosh just strike out. 3 strikes and 3 strikeouts for PJ. No runs. Still 2-0. End of the second. Top of the third, Bolton Schroon trailing 2-0. Lake Placid out front, and top of the order coming on up for Lake Placid. The guy who started this all is Max Hayden. As we got a bug on the Yep, black flies even like BSPN. And Isaiah throws a strike. Good start. And swinging, strike 2.
Come on, Isaiah, let's go, kid.
Foul back. So Max hanging in there. Kind of mellowed out last inning. He started it off in the first inning with a bang, 2 runs. Came in to get out front early. This one high to 1 and 2. Foul back again. Doesn't help Isaiah's pitch count, and for sure, with all these foul balls. Guess that's good for Lake Placid, obviously, and that one high. Now full count. Excuse me, 2-2, not full count quite yet. Lose track with all those foul balls. And a big swing and a miss right there, and that's another strikeout for Isaiah. It's his 5th strikeout. And some confidence. JJ Lentworth coming on up. Big game right here. This is for the Mountain Valley Athletic Conference Championship. And seeding positions, basically, whoever wins this game will be number 1 going into sectionals, which will start Monday. And we'll get home field advantage as well. Foul back. So 1-1 the count. 1 out. JJ had a big hit in the outfield first at bat. And he's going to do it. Now the grounder, Corbin picks it up. And a nice scoop up again from Tyler. 2nd out.
Good play, good play. Way to dig it out, way to dig it out.
Awesome job. Good coverage, Dave.
So good coverage there. Corbin able to scoop that one and give it a little throw to Tyler, who able to scoop up of his own. And that's 2 outs. John Keto is up now. He's looking. Ball 1. Nice pitch down the middle, fastball. 1-1. That one just down. And heads up. 3 balls now. 1 strike. Isaiah in the hole. Needs to throw a strike right now. Big pitch, and that one smacked out. That's going to drop into shallow center. Andrew picks it up, and a single for John. Here comes Foster Wood. Cleanup hitter for Lake Placid. And thrown back. And a balk. And we have an argument going on. Was it a balk or not? Looks like the umpires are going to talk about this. And Coach Coach Sheraton arguing the call. However, it's not going to get overruled. And now John down to second. So freebie for Lake Placid. Foster's still up. Didn't get any pitches thrown to him. That one, a little bit of anger from Isaiah, baby. Big fastball. Strike one. And another strike. Now Isaiah, I think he's a little mad now. Can't blame him. Here comes the pitch from Isaiah. Another fat ball, a monster shot. Going back, Andrew, and couldn't get it in time. One in, and a stand-up double RBI for Forest. It's 3-0. Lake Placid now up front, or still out front. 3-0 now. So very well hit ball out in the outfield. It's about the furthest ball we've seen on this field. And it's about a 350-foot distance to center field. That was a well hit. Now Vance Morelli up. He gets a ball. So momentum, we thought, for the Wild Eagles quickly overturned. And now Crown Point, the Blue Bombers, with some momentum. So you're playing with Foster, a big man. Big pitch, strike. 1-1. This one fast down inside. 2 balls and 1 strike for Vance. Infield playing shallow. Trying to keep Forrest at second. And another hit, foul back. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Big out for, or excuse me, big pitch coming up for Isaiah. Can he get the out? We're about to find out. Here it comes. And Van hanging in there. Isaiah will step up on the mound. He'll reset. Still runner on second. Forrest Wood. And there's a foul once again. Just missing there. And again, with all these foul balls, doesn't help Isaiah's pitch count. Bolton Schroon, very quiet. Usually normally kind of talkative on their dugout, in their dugout on the field. Plenty of time to come back in this game. And there's a swing. Jace bobbles it, loses it. Lost track of the ball right there. And Vance made it to first in time. Basta moving up to third. And mistake for the Wild Eagles. Can tell Jace a little frustrated about that.
Keep your heads up. Go, guys. Come on.
So here comes Sam Hooker, excuse me. Isaiah, oh, big shot again. This is a playable one right to Andrew Johnson. And he gets the out, ends the inning, prevents more runs from coming in, but one did come in. It's now 3-0 Lake Placid.
Way to go, AJ.
Bottom of the third. Still Lake Placid out front, 3-0. And Jackson Ringloff is up. First time we're seeing him. And yes, we're in the bottom of the third because Lake Placid has been dominating, especially PJ, who's pitching and throwing all the strikes, but that time he threw a ball. And that one inside again, so PJ kind of looks angry at himself right there.
Come on, Jackson. Let's go, Jackson.
See if Jackson can capitalize. And he gets hit. And he'll take it. Going over to first, hobbling a little bit.
Suck it up. Way to go, Jackson.
It's like he got him on his thigh right there. It was a big hit right there. With Jackson, he's all right.
Come on, Andrew.
Hobbling over to first. It's like it hit his knee area there.
Take some time. Take some time.
You got this, Jackson.
He'll be all right. And now coming on up is Andrew Johnson. Just made that nice catch out in center. BJ throws a strike. Andrew, a senior, one of two. Ball. This one inside. Ball two.
Let's go, Johnson.
2 balls and 1 strike.
Got him rattled now. Let's go. Let's go, 5.
And throwing back. Diving is Jackson. He's in plenty of time.
Come on, rattle him up. Come on, keep it going, Jackson. Keep sneaking, Jackson. Dance around out there, kids. Yeah!
And ball 3. First time I think we've seen PJ
Don't help him.
throw or have a 3-ball count on a batter. But battles right back with a strike, so a full count.
Gotta protect Andrew.
Big pitch coming up next for Andrew Johnson. And holds off for ball 4. So now Bolton Schroon with 2 on base. Andrew at first, Jackson at second, and there's no outs. So now the crowd coming alive. Here comes the bottom of the order.
Yeah, he's lost his own now.
And
He's
that's
lost his own.
Xander. Xander looking inside, and now PJ obviously struggling a little bit
He lost it, guys.
on 2 balls.
Don't help him.
And now a timeout called. And we're going to have the coach from Lake Placid come on out. That's Coach Brian Brandons. Will he make a change? Talking to his crew. As Jackson and Andrew still talking. Looks like Jackson's all right. And looks like they're all set, and PJ will stay in the game. He's too good of a pitcher just to come on out. He's obviously struggling this third inning, but the first 2 innings, man, they were throwing strikes left and right. But now, Bolton Schroon with some momentum. See if Xander can keep it going. And there's a strike for PJ. 2 balls and 1 strike now. The dugout for the Eagles are coming alive. They're talking. That 1 ball, so another 3-ball count for the Wild Eagles. Oh, inside. Looked a little low. However, 3-strike count and now a full count.
No, it was below the knee though.
Here we go. Another big pitch coming up. And he got him. PJ able to battle back. Xander strikes out. That's 1 out. Still Andrew on first and Jackson on second. Top of the order, Jace Hubert. And he holds back ball 1. Andrew way off the base. Of course, Forrest not even on base. They're just going to focus on the batters. And 2 balls for Jace. And a play at third. Oh, he got him. Outfielder or infielder umpire called him out. Looks like Jackson couldn't get his feet in time, and a good tag out and a good play from JJ, the catcher, and tag from John. That's 2 outs. That one, ball 3, so 3-1 with 2 outs now. So only runner on first is Andrew. And PJ looks like he's talking to the official here, trying to get a count. I believe it's 2 balls and 1 strike. And ball 4. So Jace back on base. Andrew moving up to second. And now coming up is Isaiah Pelkey. Can help himself out right now. And his team. What a big hit, and he's swinging. Fouled back though. Strike 1. PJ breaking ball. Ooh, outside. 2-1. Still 2 outs. Let's see what Isaiah can do. Boy, he's swinging a little late on that one. 2-2. PJ just needs one more strike. Big hit needed for Bolton Schroon right now. Foul back. They are hanging in there. Again fouling back. Keeping the pitch count going up for PJ.
Come on, Isaiah.
We got a time. It's like PJ doesn't like the ball. He's gonna get a new one. You're allowed to do that.
Be careful, there's a be careful. You might right behind you.
So PJ, see if that helped him. Got another ball. Jace on first and Andrew second. There's a shot. Base hit for Isaiah. Over outfield and misses it. Jackson and Jace going home. Play at third. In time, but gets away. Isaiah going home. Play at the plate. Not in time. And Isaiah, infield home run, cleans the bases. And Bolton Schroon out front now. 3-3. They tie it up. 3-3. Bolton Schroon ties it up 3-3. How about that, folks? They're right back in this game. Base hit from Isaiah. The center fielder, looks like Ryan Curry had a little trouble fielding it and able to come back in late. Isaiah clears the bases. 3-3 tie game now. And now Tyler Drawbridge at the plate. He's looking to keep this momentum going and fouls that back. 1-1. Crowd alive now. They were silent the last few innings. And Tyler hanging in there. 2 balls, 1 strike. Okay.
Come on, Tyler.
And again, foul back. PJ struggling this inning. He's been doing great the first 2 innings.
A lot of rugrats around.
But now, ooh, got a strike right there. And that's 3 outs. But Bolton Schroon with Zaya's big hit, able to tie it back up 3-3. End of the 3rd. Top of the 4th, Bolton Schroon tied it back up. 3-3 now is the score.
Come on, Pelkey.
And now Isaiah, he's the one that tied it up basically, bringing in a couple of runs and himself. And now at bat for Lake Placid. It is PJ. He's the pitcher for Lake Placid. Struggled that inning, no doubt. Let's see if he can help his team again, or if the Wild Eagles can keep up momentum. That's a strike right there. 2-1 to count. And Isaiah. Oh, look good right there, and it is. Strike two. So a 2-2 count. Isaiah battling back. PJ wants to hit a big shot here. No, down low. 3-2. So a full count for PJ. Big pitch again for Isaiah. Senior game. Ooh, slips a little bit, looks like, but still gets the strikeout. It looked like he bobbled on the mound. Almost lost his footing, but able to still get the strikeout. His 6th strikeout of the game. And as you can see, cleaning it up right there. Here comes Jarrett. And Jarrett swinging down in the dirt. Strike one. Hey, good to see you. And good to see you watching here on BSPN, the Mountain Valley Athletic Conference Championship game. Bolton Schroon versus Lake Placid. And there's a strike. Isaiah now up 2 strikes. Oh, we got him! Isaiah, another strikeout. That's 2 strikeouts this inning. 7 total. 2 outs. So Jarrett goes down. Bottom of the order coming on up. That's Ryan Curry. Let's see if he can get the 2-out rally going. And doesn't start too good. Strike 1. Isaiah. Looks like he found his sweet spot. And down the middle again, fastball. Isaiah ahead, needs one more.
Go, Isaiah, come on, kid.
Big pitch, can Isaiah take him down?
Right here, blow right by him, Isaiah.
And he got him! Nice pitch. 1, 2, 3 inning, and they were all strikeouts for Isaiah. Beautiful pitch for Isaiah, and going to the bottom of the 4th. No runs come in, still 3-3. And the crowd goes wild. Bottom of the 4th. Corbin Baker now at the plate.
Come on, Corbin.
PJ still in at pitching, and Corbin slaps one. Fair ball down the line, and Corbin stands up single. Nice hit for Corbin. And that's how he started off. And now up, it's like Braden, the senior. Braden's swinging. 2-2 though. Double play coming. And he got him. It was a double play. Barely got him. And just as the momentum for Bolton Schroon, it's quickly turned around for Lake Placid. There's a quick 2 outs right there. Looked like he was safe. We'll have to check the replay. Here comes Stosh. And he gets a ball. Stosh. Catcher. And down, or excuse me, it's 1 ball, 2 strikes now.
Keep your head in there. Eye of the ball. Come on now.
And a ball for Stosh. PJ looking to get out of this inning quickly. He's just getting right back up on the mound and throwing them, not giving the Bolton Schroon team any chance to settle in for a minute. And there's a shot, big shot. Nice catch, however.
Nice catch, outfielder.
And that's 3 outs. Big catch right there from, that was a substitution. Looks like Sam. That was Sam Hooker. Sam Hooker with the catch, and a nice, beautiful catch to end the inning. Still 3-3, going to the 5th.
Let's go, guys. New game, brand new
Top.
game here. Come on, guys.
It's the top of the 5th, Bolton, Schroon, and Lake Placid. We got a tie. It's 3-3. And Addison Kelly now playing right field. There he is, subs in. And top of the order, that's Max coming on up now for Lake Placid. High, ball 1.
Way to make a swing, Isaiah.
Foul back, 1-1 now. Winner will be the number 1 seed in sectionals, which will be coming up Monday. One and 1 to count. Now 1-2. Big cut right there.
Come on, let's hear it out there, guys. Talk it up. Come on, talk it up, guys. Talk to your pitcher. Come on, guys.
Let's see if Isaiah can finish this off. And that one down. 2-2.
Let him, guys. That's it, boys. Keep them pumped.
And I'll tell you what, black flies are all over the place. So
Right by him. Let's go.
once they seem to bite me more the most for some reason. Must be my blood. Isaiah popping up, heads up. Look out. Gotta keep your eye on the ball. And now a 2-2 count for Max.
Come on, Isaiah.
And he got him, swinging. There's 1 out.
Way to go, Pelkey. Way to go.
9 strikeouts for Isaiah right there. Here comes JJ.
Come on, Pelkey. Let's go, kid. Ready, AJ.
AJ showing bunt. And retreats back high, ball 1.
Patrick, over here, please.
Let's see. Isaiah can get the strikes going again. Oh no, this one down the line now. Braden picking it up. Only a single. Way to bring it in.
Get it in, way to get it in.
So Braden restricted only to a single.
Let's get through.
And now the number 3 hitter is up, John, with a runner on first. So, and again, Chase, he's got it! To first, in time, double play! And 3 outs. What a play by Jace Hubert. Unbelievable. We're seeing a great game here, folks. And that's the end of the top of the 5th. Going to the bottom of the 5th, still 3-3. Okay, bottom of the 5th, still 3-3. And Jackson Igloff is now up, and he receives a strike from PJ. What a play from Jace Hubert to end that inning. Double play. And there's a shot right there. Picked up by second base. Quick throw. 1 out.
Way to go, Jackson.
That was Jarrett with the play at second. Good play right there. Give him credit. And now Andrew Johnson, the senior, now up. There's a strike. Crowd coming alive, and Andrew too short. Gonna run it out and safe. Safe is the call, not in time. Way to run it out, Andrew. Vance couldn't quite get the throw off in time or quick enough, and now we got a runner on base. Here comes Addison Kelly. And throw in to second, not in time. So Andrew steals second. He's up to second. Momentum now for Bolton, Schroon, the Wild Eagles.
Nice play, Dan. Way to go, Andrew. No force, no force.
Addison's swinging late.
Way late, number 10. Come on, Addison. Get your elbow up.
That one strikes. So now 2 strike count for Addison. There's 1 out.
Come on, that's 2. You gotta protect Addison. No one
Andrew,
there,
no one on second. However, PJ says, hold on, man, hold on. Focusing now on Addison. That one way outside. Addison, pitch hitter for Xander, bottom of the order. And it's swinging late, strike 3 on the ground. Tags out. That's 2 outs. So the top of the order coming on up, and it's going to be the man who made that beautiful catch last inning. It's at shortstops, Jace Hubert. Jace, a good hitter in his own right as well. Overall, great athlete. He holds it off there. Ball 1. Andrew looking to come home. Base hit will do it, and will give the Wild Eagles the lead. And Jace saying not the right pitch. That's not the right pitch. Senior game. league championship game. This is a big inning for Bolton Schroon. Popping up. Out of play though. So 2 balls, now 1 strike. Coming in, down. Oh, strike. Called a strike. So umpire very lenient in the strike zone. 2-2 now the count. And he says, you want me to give swing it? I'll swing. But however, right to second, and there's the 3rd out. So good effort for Bolton Schroon. However, still remaining tied. Going to the 6th inning now. Top of the 6th. Still 3-3. And the big man now up for Lake Placid, hitting it. That's a base hit. Forrest Wood on first. He started it off last inning, and now starting it off this inning for Lake Placid. Vance Morelli coming on up.
Get the lead runner. Get 2. Get back. Get the lead runner.
Zaya taking it to first. Not in time. Exciting game here at Bolton Field. Glad you're watching here on BSPN. Plenty of action here. Exciting game. Tie game. Bunt showing now. Morelli. Zaya struggling. Got him out. No. Safe. Was safe. And the runners now on first and second. Forrest up to second. Vance with some wheels, able to beat out the throw, and it was a close one, folks. Very close. Here comes Sam Hooker. He had some plays earlier in the game. Let's see what he does. Lake Placid now in scoring position again, showing bunt, and he does bunt it. Going to third. Oh, off of Corbin. Here comes Forrest. 1 in. Play at third. Safe. So Forrest scores off of an error, and now Lake Placid back out front 4-3. So a couple of bunts early here in this inning. Seems to be working. Gotta do what you gotta do. Infield playing in now. And PJ now up. Runner's still on second and third. PJ swinging. Strike. See if Bolton Schroon can get out of this game inning here. Big lead for Vance, and Zaya holds off. Let's see if Isaiah maybe can try or pick. No, he focuses on the batter. And again, showing bunt, run down. Stosh does not throw it. And Vance Morelli safely back in the third. Thought he got caught there for a minute. He did get caught, but Stosh decided not to throw. So runners still remain on third and second. PJ now, he wants to hit a base hit, will add some more runs. with no outs. 2 strike count. PJ, oh, that one. Going home. Was that on design? No, safe. Isaiah couldn't get the catch, and now Lake Placid up 5-3. It almost looked like that was a design play there, but couldn't quite handle it. And now another run in. 5-3 is the score. No outs. PJ still at bat with 1 ball and 2 strikes. And teammates for the Wild Eagles is going to Isaiah, calming him down. Let's see if Isaiah can get a strike. Needs 1 more strike for PJ. Fastball, he's got him. Nice pitch, fastball. 1 out now. That's Isaiah's 10th strikeout. Runner still on third. And here comes Jarrett. We got a timeout. Stosh calling timeout. Gonna talk to Isaiah. Due up now is the bottom of the order. No, excuse me. Jarrett's up now. Jarrett, number 8 hitter.
Watch the squeeze. Watch the squeeze. Play basic baseball. Watch the squeeze.
So Jarrett ready to go. Isaiah back on the mound. Sam on third. And a shot again down the line, third base. Corbin couldn't handle it. Sam in 6-3. And RBI for Jarrett. And back in control is Lake Placid. Substitution coming in. Katie Corson coming on in for Lake Placid as a pitch hitter. So runner on first, Jared. One out. And strike. No balls, 1 strike. Isaiah holds off. Going back to first. Oh, not. Oh, I thought he had it, but the ball gets away. Down to second now is Jared. So mistake now, and again, scoring position is Lake Placid. Here comes the pitch. That one down. And a strike. No balls. 2 strikes. Count for Katie. Bolton, Schroon now trailing. That one fouled. Good cut. Bolton Schroon trailing now, 3-6. Started out with Lake Placid scoring a couple runs in the first inning. Then Bolton Schroon tied it up.
Get ready, be ready.
with it remaining tied until last inning, and that one wide.
Come on, Pelkey!
And now opening up a bit of a lead now, the Blue Bombers. And a strike down the middle. 2 outs now. 11th strikeout for Isaiah. Top of the order is Max Hayden. Cutting. Gets away from Stosh. Running up to third. It's Jared. 90 feet away from scoring.
Can't see the plate, can't see the whole plate.
Jared now wanting to come home. Pitch from Isaiah. Got strike. Looked a little low, but again, we've talked about it. Big strike zone for this game. For this umpire. You got to adjust. Isaiah steps off. Ooh, big cut. And a strikeout. And 3 outs for Zaya, his 12th strikeout. But a couple more runs come in. It's now 6-0 Lake Placid. Excuse me, 6-3 Lake Placid. Bottom of the 6th inning, Lake Placid now out front. 6-3, and Isaiah coming to the plate to start off this inning. PJ still in at pitching for Lake Placid. There's a swing right there. Strike one.
Over here, Isaiah, when you're done swinging.
So, important inning for the Wild Eagles. They need to get the bats going and get some runs in. We only have one more chance after this in the 7th, as we only go to 7 innings here in high school. And that one popped up, though. Playable. Who's going to get it? No one. Miscommunication there. It's like Forrest went off his knee there. So Isaiah, lucky there, stays alive. Gets a 2-strike count now. That was JJ, PJ, and Forrest all looking at the ball there at the same time. No one made that play. Will that be a issue for Lake Placid? We'll see. Ball right there. It's 2-2. That one got away. Full count now. Here we go. Isaiah staying alive on the ground. JJ struggling. No throw. And Isaiah on first base. Way to start out the inning for Isaiah. Here comes Tyler Drawbridge, number 34. Tyler, he's due for a big hit. He needs it. And on the ground, throw to second. We got to play. Not in time. Good backup. And now Zaya in scoring position.
Come on, Tyler.
Ball one there for Tyler.
Let's go, Tyler. Let's go, kid. Let's go, kid.
Let's see if the Wild Eagles can march a comeback. We're off to a good start. No outs. That one was strike 1-1.
Gotta get some runs. Let's go.
And Tyler smacking it, but down the line and rolls out of bounds before third base. So 2-strike count now for Tyler. A little bunt off the end of the bat. PJ holding back, and Tyler, we're ready to go. Meanwhile, Zaya going. Here comes the throw. Oh, no, did he get him? He got him out. But he dropped the ball. Umpire says, hold on, timeout. And home plate umpire called safe.
You gotta get the better position.
And he's out. Safe was out at first. Was out at third. But dropped the ball was John. Couldn't hang on to it, and Isaiah got the reverse call and safe 90 feet away now. See if he can come on in. Tyler just needs a nice little base hit. And on the ground. Thought about it. Ball too close for JJ to pick up right away. 2-2 now the count for Tyler. Good game, folks. Good game. Hey, share this video. Let everyone know you saw a great game. You are watching a great game here. Tyler's swinging. Just says, why not? I need to swing and hit something. And foul. So staying alive. Still no outs. No outs. And a 2-2 count for Tyler. Here comes the pitch. Oh, chase that on the ground. Look at confusion though. Throw the first is out.
That was a foul ball.
And out or safe at home. Now we got confusion again. Was it a foul ball is the call?
That was a foul ball.
So we're still waiting. It looks like still arguing the call. Did he swing
Come on, you guys.
and was safe at? Looked like he was safe at first, but gets called out. The call is not going to get reversed. The run counts though. So the score is now 6-4.
He was safe.
And a timeout now for Lake Placid. Looks like we'll have a pitching change. Coming on up.
It was a foul tip.
So foul tip. Sounded like a foul tip, but ball dropped. He ran.
To first base.
And Tyler
That's ridiculous.
still got called out after JJ's throw. And they're still arguing that last play. As Vance Morelli will get the call to come on in to pitch out the rest of this game. Okay, new pitcher now is in. It's going to be Vance Morelli. Corbin Baker now coming on up. Let's see if he can get stuff going. And a swing, just foul on the line. The score is now 4-6. Was they able to come around off of that little crazy play there? have one out. So Van's coming in there. Clean up. And there's a strike. 1-1. Oh, excuse me. No balls. 2 strike now. Count on Corbin. Foul back. Corbin staying alive. No runners on base. Here comes the pitch and got him. Corbin strikes out. So 2 outs and Vance Morelli with a strikeout. Here comes Braden, the senior. And he cracks one. In the outfield, right field, between the right and center field. Coming to 3. Ball's coming in. Oh, missed the cutoff. And Braden, stand-up triple. Nice hit for Braden. And Schroon Laker, he's really from Newcomb. So now momentum for Bolton Schroon. Stosh coming on up. And Stosh cracking it, but right to the third base. And there's the 3rd out. Good play from John. So 1 run comes in for Bolton Schroon. End of the 6th. It is now 6-4. Last up for Bolton Schroon. Will be coming up. Of course, after Lake Placid has ups. Top of the 7th. 6-4, Lake Placid. Coming on up is JJ, the catcher. Isaiah gonna finish out this game. Pitch outside. Bolton Schroon trailing. Let's see if they can get a quick out and have last at bats. Don't forget, we'll have the senior ceremony, the senior send-off coming up after this game. So stay tuned after the game, no matter what the outcome is. Crowd trying to get into it. Good crowd here today. And there's a strike. 2 balls, 1 strike. Cooling down here. Cloudy remaining pretty much all game. Not too cold, not too hot. That's how they like it. This one, big cut. Now 2-2 for JJ. Let's see if Isaiah can finish this out. And a swing, foul. Barely down the first baseline. Tyler tried to catch it. Step or 2 short. And we'll bring it back in. Still 2-2 the count. No outs. Oh, high, but still swinging. Gonna be close for Braden. Almost, still fair territory. Picks up his hat. Throws it over to third. Able to keep JJ to second. Braden tried to get that one. Couldn't quite get it. That was right down the line. Hitting the opposite direction, too. It's JJ. So, once again, Lake Placid in scoring position. And the number 3 hitter, John, coming on up. Made that great play at third. That one down low. Stosh scoops it up. And again, slapping it, but foul. See if the boys can get these going. Crowd trying to encourage them. Do seem like they're a little down, but it's not over. Still plenty of time, plenty of game. You never know. Off speed. Oh, gets away from Stosh. Here comes JJ. So JJ now up to third. Looking to add some more runs. Big pitch and a pop up again. This could be playable. Tyler got it. Gonna throw home? He does, but prevents JJ from going home. JJ was halfway down the line, but did not run home. Good decision. Good catch from Tyler. So it's one out. And here comes the big man, Forrest Wood. Let's see, got the best of Isaiah last inning. He's showing bunt. Let's see if Isaiah can get the best of Forrest now. And Forrest cutting it, fouled back. Nice catch from one of our fans. Is that Elias who caught that? Nice catch. Oh, there's that shot again. Playable. Who's going to catch it? Andrew Johnson catches it. Throws it in. However, another run, well, in for Lake Placid. 7-6 now. And we're going to have an appeal. Did he touch home plate was the batter? Was JJ? That's the question. No. Looks like he'll safe. He'll be safe. Appeal did not happen. Play will continue now with the new pitcher, Vance Morelli, in. And check swing, but foul. Ball, strike one. Seven to 4 is the score. We're in the top of the 7th. 2 outs. There's a strike. 2 strike count now. Isaiah just needs one more, then the boys need to go to work. Oh, again, check swing, foul. Isaiah, pitch count way up there. No turning back now. He's going to finish it out. Needs one more strike. This one down low. No one on base for Lake Placid. Isaiah's still looking for that one strike. Here comes the pitch. And again, foul. Vance hanging in there. One ball, two strikes, two outs. Again, Isaiah just needs one more strikeout. Down low, battling back is Van. 2-2. And he got him! Isaiah, huge strikeout. It's his 12th strikeout. He'll finish the game with that. And now can Bolton Schroon mount the comeback of the season? We're going to find out. Stay tuned. It is the bottom of the 7th. 7-4 Lake Placid, and Lake up last ups for Bolton Schroon. They need a big comeback. Starting it out is Jackson Engolf. Let's see if he can get some hits. All they're asking is for hits. That's what they need. Vance still in as pitching, and that one down. Ball one. And there's a shot ball right back to Vance. He's going to run it to first. Steps on it his own by himself. And there's one out. One out. And Lake Placid 2 outs now away from winning the title. Andrew Johnson now at the plate. He's swinging. Strike one. Andrew, a senior. Stay tuned. The senior ceremony, send-off ceremony coming on up, where we honor Andrew and Braden. Ball, Andrew. 1-1. Inside. Oh, no, strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes now. Andrew he's down to his last strike. With 1 out. Here comes the pitch. Down low, 2-2.
Come on, Andrew. Let's go, Andrew.
Last game, Bolton Schroon won against Lake Placid when they played each other earlier in the year from the last inning, and this might start it off. Pop up though. PJ catches it, and that's out number 2. Bolton Schroon down to their last out. Can they have a 2-out rally here? Zenda, he needs to start it off. And he's swinging. Strike one. Holding back. Ball one. Yes, ball one. 1-1. Holding back. 2-1. With 2 outs. Again, could this be the 2-out rally? Bottom of the order now. As top of the order, we coming up with Jace Hubert. Oh, check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. So Lake Placid down to their last strike. Here it comes. Off speed. Did he get him? No. Full count. For Xander, this is a big pitch. Ball for Xander, sprinting down to first and starting it off for the Wild Eagles. Top of the order. Jace Hubert. Crowd coming alive. Jace, that's a strike. Xander going. Oh boy, here comes a throw. Safe. Ball gets away. And he might have gone to third, but didn't realize where the ball was. That's all right. Still in scoring position. So 2-out rally underway. 1 ball for Jace. Pitch down low. 2-0. Pitch down the middle. Strike one. 1-2. Excuse me. 2-1. They slapped to the pitcher. PJ with the outs. No, safe. Here comes Xander. He's in. And what a hit. Right back to the pitcher. Couldn't handle it. PJ, the second baseman, tried to throw it over to Forrest. Couldn't handle it. And now Jace on an RBI. And the Wild Eagles scored a run there. It's 7-5. And now look who's up. Isaiah Pelkey. Coming on up. Back to first. In time. Plenty of time. 7-5. Bolton Schroon looking for the big comeback. Big hit from Isaiah over PJ's head. Oh boy, here comes the play at third. And he got him out. Ball dropped though. Did it drop? No. Able to hang on to it. And that is the game. John able to hang on to it. Jace couldn't beat it out. And that is the game. Lake Placid will win 7-5 and will take the league championship here at Bolton Schroon. What a game, folks. Hard fought game. Both teams battling. And unfortunately, losing for Bolton Schroon. We will see him in the sectionals. We'll find out who they're playing. But a good game, good effort from both teams. Great game. Disappointment for sure for Bolton Schroon. A lot of good effort. All right, we're going to have the seniors ceremony.
We do have two seniors that we want to honor tonight. All right, first one, I just got a chance to meet this year. I couldn't be prouder of the amount of hustle I get out of this kid. He comes from Newcomb. He drives himself every single day to our practice, to our games. I'm really sad I only get him for 1 year here. So Braden, come on out, bud.
Where do you want to do it? Okay.
Brandon, also good, dude.
Am I doing it? Am I?
Make sure you get one. Braden, we're so glad that you were with us this season.
Hold on, one, two.
Yeah, you got to smile for me, bud. Yeah, I know it's hard to smile after, but good.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right, and next we have Andrew Johnson. So I've been at Bolton for about 5 years now. I had Andrew on modified. I had him for JV soccer, and I got a chance to have one more time on varsity. One of the nicest kids, one of the funnest kids, smartest kids. I'm really sad I'm losing you. Somebody's gonna have to step up and start talking because he is definitely the loudest one in that dugout. All right, and he's been extremely, he's been clutch this year, getting on when we needed somebody to get on. A lot of 2-out rallies. Just all around a really great kid. Andrew Johnson.
Mom, would you like some flowers? Also, you got to choose the pose I did.
Love you, Andrew!
Oh, no. Yeah. No. Here, don't worry, you guys can stand in front
Guys,
of
we'll probably get one picture.
it. Just one photo. Okay, come on.
What is he doing?
Only one like that, and then.
Oh my God.
All right, now pull your sleeves down and do a nice, face. Good. Sorry.
Yep, nope, you're good. You're good.
Yes. Yeah.
All right, boys, squeeze in, all right?
How do you want them positioned? Do you have a preference?
So would it be easier if we had one row, like it's one on the knees and 2 rows?
Do you
Or
want 2 rows or do you want them?
we can try this way. See how it looks.
The half from Jace Over's good.
Do a knee? We can get some people in the
Yeah, can we
Yeah.
get some people in the front?
Yeah.
Please.
People in front.
That would be better.
Andrew, you're short. I'm short.
You want me like
Corb, that way here.
Now, I have a rule. Jace's glasses have to come off. Sorry, Jace.
Come on, Stosh.
Because I have to see your face.
I don't. All right.
Okay, ready? And then on the end, can you move towards Jackson just a little bit? Okay, good. Okay, okay. That's. Sorry. You should
Wrong knee,
probably-
Jax.
You should probably stand Jackson. Okay, ready? 1, 2,
1.
3. Look at me. Look at Frank. Actually, don't
Smile,
look
smile, please. Hang on. Don't move. Don't move.
at me. Give one smile. Good.
Okay. Thank you.
There are cupcakes from Mrs. Johnson in the dugout.
Hey, boys, come here for 2 seconds.
You're welcome.
Remember, hey, we have practice tomorrow. It's in School Lake. I'll let you know what's happening with the rain.
All right. All right, that'll do it here from Bolton Field. Once again, final score, Lake Placid wins 7-5 final on senior night. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you at the next one. BSPN and SLSN.